Sexxy Red, I'm here to say I got word from a security guard that saw Sexxy Red who worked at a concert venue that Sexxy Red performed at. He said it's all fake. He said she's respectful. She talks well. He didn't say she spoke intelligent. That's why I said highly well. Weird. But you know what? For him to say she was not like how she is on TV, she's very like respectful. She speaks well. And he emphasized she is a sweet girl.
Yeah.
Lets me know. And then it's not like I needed Sexxy Red to tell me this. It lets me know that the music industry is in the business of hiring entertainers to embarrass black folks.
Well, I think it's the ideal of, when black folks do wild craziness, right? Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where they get to disassociate from it and just watch it. Mm-hmm. It's like, we don't really, and I think even we dissociated from it because we'll watch it and then we'll be like, yo, well, that's not me, right? That's not my people. That's not people that I know. But then when you look at like how are you seen, right? Like how am I seen as a black man, right? It's never from the sense of those of us who are educated, sophisticated. Like even when you think of like, the quote unquote good black person, right? It's still not the ideal black person, right? It's not you and I, right? Yeah. It's the Barack Obama. Like Barack Obama isn't what we are as black men.
Okay.
Right? Like, I'm just saying like he isn't, right? He's not African.
Mike got an issue with the biracials.
I'm gonna leave that alone. He's not African American, right? He wasn't raised with his dad.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like there's nothing like he smokes cigarettes. The majority of us don't smoke cigarettes.
Smoke blacks.
Right? Like, exactly. We smoke blacks, right? It's like, but it's like
that's racist.
He puts the idea, but Barack Obama, right? If you want to talk about a good black man, right? This is what he looks like. Like, no, that's not what a good black man looks like, right? The majority of us are good, decent black men, right?
Facts.
But the avatars is either Barack Obama or
NBA Youngboy.
And it's like, that's neither one of those men are us, right? And then everybody like, well, you should want to strive to be, Barack Obama. I do not want to be raised by my white grandmother without a father. I don't. Right? Yeah. Like, so that's not the ideal situation for a young black man in America to be raised.
And the funny part is both of them are super rich.
Yeah, both of them are super rich, right?
And it's like, I still don't want to be them.
Yeah.
But I said all that to say about Sexxy Red. Oh, this is the same security guard. I remember I said this on the pod, and I came in. I said, the baby ain't all that crazy and ignorant. And this was when he was going around shooting, slapping people, running up on people. And I was like, this security guard met him and said, yo, he's highly intelligent, super smart, has a good head on his shoulder. He knows how to be performative.
Yeah.
And I think people laughed in the comments. It was like, whatever. This nigga's shooting people and you saying this? Well, then you start hearing interviews with the baby and you realize like, oh shit, he can actually connect sentences. Remember when we all found out that Plies wasn't stupid?
Yeah.
College educated?
Yeah.
Well, the baby went to college too, just to give y'all a heads up. Shout out to Charlotte. But I feel like Sexxy Red, embarrassing to black women. Let me go to the next lady. Meg the Stallion. You wanna know why everybody is clocking your box?
You going there?
Oh, I'm going there. When I came on this podcast and I said, when Angela Yee, and I'm gonna say this because I think I actually called her out on this, and it's not that big of a deal. So Angela, don't be mad. I still love you. When Angela Yee was going around saying, yo, this women empowerment music is our response to men saying, being empowered and men going rah-rah. I thought that was a joke. I said it then. I'm here to back up on it. When women, only thing they could talk about is their vagina and talking about how they was finessing men and how they were whatever. Meg the Stallion does look kind of wild when you get on the internet and say, why are y'all worried about my box when that's all you've been rapping about?
Yeah. I mean, that's literally the music.
Yeah. And to put it sad, and I think I put it in our group chat. I was telling Sierra about it. I'm like, yo, I think it's wild that Meg's latest single was called Cobra. She talked about all the depression and everything she went to, but she still had to over-sexualize herself in a video.
Yeah.
To me, and mind you, we're talking about a college graduate.
Yeah.
Who's starting a program for nurses, who just went through something traumatic, which me and you both, I think we stayed on Tory head from the moment it dropped until he went to court and said, bruh, you made nothing but bad decisions.
Yeah. Nothing but bad decisions in a row.
But Meg, I think it's embarrassing that you get on there. And, shout out to all the ladies like, oh, well, men do it. No, we don't. Let me tell you what men don't do. Do men talk about our dicks all the time? Sure, we'll give y'all that. We don't get on the internet and say, yo, why y'all mad that I keep talking about my dick and why y'all worried about my dick?
I don't know if we talk about our dicks.
We do.
I don't listen to rap music anymore. So
Mike don't listen to rap.
I don't know what's going on.
Kim Kardashian. You got about one more time, sis, to get on and embarrass North on video. I don't know why black women think it's cute right now. And I don't even want Mike because Mike is going to find the reason why they think it's cute right now. Mike, don't even do it. I'm not throwing the alley.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I am pulling up at the free throw.
All right. I'm let it go.
Kim Kardashian, every time she gets an opportunity, she shows nothing but videos. And these are clipped, edited, reviewed, approved videos of Northwest being rude. Yeah. And I think that is so traumatic. I think it's embarrassing. And I think it's embarrassing you doing this to a young black girl who's going to grow up later. And the whole thing is going to be Northwest being rude.
Yeah, y'all, Northwest. I mean, you can't really say that about a young kid, but it's going to be like, yo, Northwest is a B. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be the narrative. And again, I'm gonna go here though. This boils down to the emotional labor of men, right?
Yeah.
North has a father that has to watch this, right? Mm-hmm. Whether he agree or disagrees, right? He either got to restrain himself from not posting, right? Or he has to now, try to facilitate the court system, right? He's having to negotiate that this is my daughter online looking like this.
Look, and
how do you think he feels?
Bro, like shit, because that shit had me hot this weekend. I ain't even put it in the group chat. I was just so mad. And I just put it on Twitter.
I think we're trying to ignore it because I think most of us kind of understand that, yo, this is a split home, right? And then this is what's crazy, right? You wonder why dads do a better job raising their kids than moms raising their kids, right? This is a good example. Kim Kardashian and Northwest. So just a perfect example of a mom that cares less about what that child's future look like and care about the now versus as a father. Like, does anybody think that if Kanye had full custody of his kids, that we'd see him on the internet?
Bro, it's no way Kanye gets to make videos of North and constantly saying, yo, she's mean. I want you to say stuff to me nicely.
We would do, first off,
rip him.
We don't even think I doubt if he even posts. We learned what Michael Jackson kids looked like when he was dead.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, men do not do this to their children. They protect their children. And again, y'all can murder me for this, but this is a good. I mean, not literally murder me because sometimes y'all take things literal. Yeah. But metaphorically, right? Yeah. There's a reason why fathers, make better single parents than mothers. Kim Kardashian and posting her daughter, positioning her daughter, like to your point, right? This is managed, this is edited, this is approved.
Facts.
And then they're posting this
all the time. And it's embarrassing.
How is it going to affect her?
We're going to see. And then we're going to be mad. And then we're going to blame it on the Kardashian curse. And then it's like,
no, they're going to do worse than that. They're going to blame it on Kanye.
Oh, well, he done.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to blame it on Kanye. North acts like this because Kanye wasn't there.
Absolutely. Embarrassing to black women. This is me, actually. This is the Standing Up for Black Women segment.